looks like we're waiting for a few more victims. I mean guests. Guests, not victims. They don't let me say that anymore. Anyways, little safety rules. Make sure we remain seated with our hands, arms, feet, legs, and children inside the boats. Yep, I'm going to remain standing because, only losers stand on moving vehicles. And we do have to have one loser per boat, so you're welcome. That's me. I'm taking one for the team. All right. And we are clear and out of here. Everybody wave goodbye to those lovely skippers on the dock. Bye, Skips. I'll try to bring these folks back. Y'all didn't hear that. Wave goodbye to these lovely people still waiting in line. Bye. We'll come back for you in 3 months. Oh yeah, we forgot to tell y'all, we upgraded from a 3-hour tour to a 3-month tour. So I hope y'all planned accordingly. I did not. I left my accordion at home, so, Anyways, the Jungle Navigation Company is proud to present the world-famous Jungle Cruise! Oh boy, this is going to be a long 3 months for Jungle. Anyways, we're starting off our adventure here in the Amazon rainforest where, yep, you guessed it, it does rain 365 days a year, which really is not much different from Florida. Oh, and there's our first site on our tour today, Inspiration Falls. Oh, it just inspires people to go. Oh, further and further into the jungle. I'm so tired. I always forget that last part. A little suspicious without it. Anyways, we're headed out of the rainforest into the Congo River, which means we're going to see how far we can go. Thank you. That was my Congo line. Yeah. Oh, now if you folks haven't seen the Jungle Book lately, don't worry. It's right there. The one, the only Jungle Book. Yep, I haven't read it lately, but I'll come back around to it every 10 to 12 minutes. Yep, real page turner. Now, if you folks are hungry, we did prepare some snacks ahead of time. I highly recommend the piranha. It is the snack that will bite you back. No, buddy, I gotta get better with my marketing. That's okay, I know somebody who loves piranha, so I'm gonna share it with him. And that's my friend Monty! And y'all guessed it, Monty's a python. Yep, you can tell he's not a boa because he doesn't have any feathers. That's, of course, how you tell the snakes apart. You could ask them their names, but I don't speak snake. That's a different castle altogether. Oh, dear. Well, it looks like I accidentally left the door open to the jungle last night, but hey, at least they got that Jeep to turn over. Okay, so maybe that's not how you turn over a Jeep, but what do I know? I only drive boats. Really badly, might I add. Anyways, we are now headed into the Nile River, which goes on for Niles and Niles and Niles. Yeah, we're going to be here a while, so sit tight. Oh my goodness! Now that is an African bull elephant. Those guys are extremely rare. You're never going to see another one of those again. Yeah. Oh, that's an aardvark. That's a very, very large aardvark and totally not another elephant. Yeah, oh, that's awkward. Well, a lot of folks have been asking me lately, Skipper Lindsay, is the rock here? As you folks can see, there are a lot of rocks here, so, pick your favorite one, and that one can be the rock. Just don't take it for granted. Oh, make sure we are fully seated. There we are. Look at all the different types of giraffes we got here today. Yep, there's giraffes with horns. There's some giraffes that are so old they're still in black and white. And of course, there's really tall things in the back. And those are trees. And now new things every day. Oh, look at that sweet family alliance keeping an eye on the zebra while he takes a nap. And really, he's just dead tired. It happens to the best of us. Full day in Magic Kingdom and all that'll do ya. Good thing those lions are there. What in the... Oh, no, what in the world? Oh, this is the third time this month. All right, folks, I'm so sorry. This is so awkward, but allow me to introduce you to our friend Skipper Felix and the rest of our VIP tour that we definitely did not lose this morning. Well, at least they're all there this time. When we say we go out on a limb for our passengers, that's definitely not what we meant. But it does look like Skipper Felix got the point in the end a few times. We should probably help them, shouldn't we? Nope, not my circus, not my monkeys, definitely not my rhino. So hang in there, guys. Bye. Oh, never smile at a crocodile. Never cruise right by intelligent. Okay, never sing at a crocodile either. All right, my bad. That one got away from me anyways. Speaking of getting away from me, it looks like we're headed straight through Schweitzer Falls. But not to worry, folks, we're not going through it. We're going around it. Yeah, they won't let me go through it anymore since the incident. Speaking of of the incident. If anybody would like to be the captain, please let me know, because, you know, of course, the captain goes down with the ship, and the skipper, that's me, we skip town. And that's how that works. Now, if you folks are interested in the nightlife here in the jungle, then we do have our newest night spot, the Fuselage. And good news, everything is half off this weekend. Well, okay, everything's half off forever. We can't find its other half. That's okay, me neither. It happens to the rest of us. Oh, I should have known better. Half a plane only means one thing. Hippos. Oh, that's that hippo lead ever after everybody keeps talking about. That makes more sense. Now, don't worry about these hippos, folks. They are not going to charge us, because you know what? We only accept cash. Can't charge us anyways. Yeah. It's the hippos in the trees you gotta watch out for. I don't know how they get up there, but at this point I'm too afraid to ask. Yeah, oh, what in the world? What is happening in the jungle today? Okay, you know what? I get it. A lot of people have told me a monkey could do my job, but you know what? Those guys are actually chimps. So no, they're not. And they're going nowhere fast, going half the boat. Now you think with all these half-off deals today here in the jungle that my jokes would be half off, but no, they were clearance. Nobody wanted them either. Aw, look at all the pretty butterflies. You know, they're just not what they used to be, though. Yeah, caterpillars. All right, folks, so it looks like we are inching our way around through the jungle. We're coming up to the best part of the Jungle Cruise, and no, it is unfortunately not when we get out of the boat. We're not there yet, sorry. We're actually up to the 8th wonder of the world, the marvelous, the stupendous, the backside of water! Woo! O2H! 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 Yeah, it's H2O, but it's the best. Okay, sorry. I like to do scientific jokes periodically. You know, brings a new element to the cruise. Thought to myself once, maybe I shouldn't do that joke, and then I thought, nah, I don't want to be salty later. Anyways, looks like we finally made it out of the Nile into the Mekong River. That is the goddess Shirley right up there. So, you know, of course, we're headed straight for, well, Shirley's temple. But here's the deal, folks. I surely don't want to go in there, so keep your eyes open. I'm going to keep my eyes closed. Before that you know of personally. Anyways, welcome to the Indian Elephant Bathing Pool, folks. Take all the photos you want. They do have their trunks on. Now, in case you're wondering, I have never seen them without their trunks on. They're pretty attached to them, or so I've been told. Yeah. Oh, it was a full moon today. Okay, wrong kind of full moon. Oh, George, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't see you. Oh, now he's having a tantrum. Skippy, how are you doing today? Skippy. George, what are you doing? Down, buddy, down. My goodness, these elephants. They're a little crazy today. I said, Skippy, no, not you too. Just because your brother did it doesn't mean you get to. Oh, my goodness, folks, I am so sorry about that. You know, it's like we drove through their bath or something. Oh, we did, didn't we? That's my bad, but in my defense, I don't know what I'm doing. I just kind of jumped in this boat and hoped for the best. Anyways, it does look like I knew just enough to get us back to civilization. Yep, you know you're always back around humans when you see a gift shop. Although not manned by humans. Where did Trader Sam go? Hi, Little Red. Now, don't worry about Little Red. He is way better behaved than his older brothers. All right, folks, so we're going to hang out here for just a second. Somebody put a boat in my way for some reason. I'm kidding. They do that sometimes. Now, not to worry, folks. I will eventually let you out of the boat, even if you didn't laugh at my jokes. Although I do have time to reconsider, so, you know, just throwing that out there. Yep. All right. Now, of course, if you folks enjoyed the cruise today, my name is Skipper Lindsay. If you did not enjoy the cruise today, my name is Caitlin, and this has been the Kilimanjaro Safari in Animal Kingdom. You know, where they also drive around in circles, point at animals, and wear khaki. So very stylish these days. Now, in case you're concerned, if you get a safari driver named Caitlin, don't worry. That's probably my sister. So just tell her I said hi. Yeah. Our parents are so proud of our cousins. Now they're like scientists or something. I don't know anymore. Just continue my long-standing tradition of driving my parents crazy. I mean, driving them in circles. Same thing. Same thing. Yep. Well, we are still here in the boat, and you folks are still my captive audience, whether you like it or not. Would you like me to point out my favorite plants here in the jungle? Yeah. Okay, good, because I was going to do it anyways. All right, pointing them out. Here we go. Yeah, that's it. Don't tell the other plants. They have a deep-seated jealousy. They will not be very happy with me if they find out about that. Yeah, well, make sure we are still fully seated in the boat. I don't want you going overboard. I still need you to be inboard and board. It's okay, it happens here, especially when we're stuck in the boat for a little bit. Oh my goodness, and if you look on the left here, you're going to see a very hard to find, are you kidding, they're here all the time, the wild jungle duck. Hi. Yeah. Really, the ducks live here. We just borrow the jungle. They're very nice about it. And that little house that you saw when you were waiting to get onto the boat, yeah, that actually belongs to the ducks. Yeah, we sleep in the boats. Yeah. I hope I remember to get my nightlight out of that other boat from last night. I don't remember. Mr. Duck, sir, you're going the wrong way into the jungle. Okay. You know what? Whatever floats his boat and doesn't sink mine again, we're good. I mean, the last part got away from me. Now, of course, you folks have a lot of choices on cruises when you come to visit the Magic Kingdom. We, of course, are the Jungle Cruise. There's our friends, the happiest cruise on Earth at Small World. We, of course, like to say we are the khackiest cruise here on Earth, or tackiest, depending on how you want to say it. It's all good. There's also Pirates of the Caribbean, technically not really a cruise. They won't let me stand on board and tell pirate-related jokes for some reason. Something about that drop. I don't know. My jokes aren't that bad. All right, and looks like we've got the all clear. We're going back up to the docks. Well, folks, thank you. Oh, my goodness. 2, 4. They're both holding up 2. No, folks, that means we're going around 4 more times.